Here's why you have uncontrollable emotional outbursts. Here's why you get triggered so easily. Here's why you have a problem managing your anger and take it out on anyone around you. Because trauma lives in the body and your trauma has nowhere else to go. When you've experienced a traumatic emotional circumstance or situation, or you have been a survivor of neglect, abandonment, abuse, or any type of negative emotional experiences, it creates an immediate trauma response of fight or flight. Your body goes into stress mode and holds on to that stress until the threat is no longer there. But if you experience that stress and that trauma on an ongoing, consistent basis, your body learned to hold on to the stress, to hold on to the anxiety, and to hold on to the fear and any other negative emotions that were present. And unfortunately, over time, those negative emotions, that feeling and that trauma builds in your body and gets stuck. And when you don't have a clear healing path and you are not actively working on healing, resolving, and moving that trauma out of the body, it tends to show up times when you least expect it. That's why something so minor can trigger you to be so evil, to be so angry, to have such an outburst. Because it's not about what's happening in the moment or right now. It's about how it's connecting to that past trauma and shaking up the trauma that's still living in your body.